This exhibition is called Anticipating the Future, and it's the first solo exhibition in the UK of Polish artist Mariusz Tarkavian's. We've called it Anticipating the Future because one of the series of works in the show is called Anticipating Art, and in it Mariusz has done over 600 drawings where he is looking at different artists in the art world and anticipating what the artwork they probably may be making at different points in the future. We selected Mariusz for the solo exhibition because it has real relevance to the context of an art school. For example, another of the works in the show, which is called In Search of Lost Time, charts Mariusz's own personal journey through making art from being a child right through to his first year at art school. We also felt with his the series, which is about anticipating art, it has really good questions about what artists will be making in the future. When you're at art school, every year there's so many people that graduate, what do they go on to do? So I think when you're a student at art school, it's about almost positioning yourself in relation to what's going on in the contemporary art world. And this exhibition shows one artist's attempt to kind of situate himself within the contemporary art world, so it's of real interest.
Hello, my name is Mariusz Tarkavian. I was born in the small city which is Łuków city in the east part of Poland, and I study on I finished my study 3 years ago in 2009, 4 years ago actually, in the Arts University in the Lublin city in the east part of Poland as well. In this show we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 series. Each ones are different than each other. And the most important series here is Anticipation in Art series. It's like about 300 drawings from this series. The second one, the second most important series here is a huge series. It's like 770 drawings. Maybe I will talk a little about this big series first, because it makes a very important background to understand or to better understand the Anticipation of Art series here. So the 770 drawings is all about my own trip from being small person, small boy, until my first public exhibition in my life actually. So when I finished my study in my art school, I decided to draw again, make a copies by my hands, once again, every single drawing from my childhood until first public exhibition. To think about the future, like in the Anticipation of Art series, you have to remember, or you have to know about your roots, right? So other two series are about potential artists, which is this. I just draw my friends on my study and my art school. I draw like 20, 50 students of art school, and maybe they will be artists or not. I just ask them, do you want to be an artist in the future or not? And many of them give me an answer that no, maybe I will get normal job or for money or something like that, stuff like that. So I was so surprised that, come on, you're guys on the art school, right? You want to be an artist maybe, but the answer was no, maybe not. It's dangerous, maybe. And the other title is the art critic text about history put into test. The title is by Hans Belting, art critic from Germany, I guess. I write the text by my hands because I think it makes interesting context for this exhibition. It's all about history of art, how we think about history of art right now, because in the age of mass media, it's maybe some people think that art histories doesn't matter, don't even exist, like Hegel said, or someone else. So I did that text for the art students, because I found inside that text a lot of interesting ideas. So I think they will enjoy it. when they will read it. I think. I hope so. Yeah. And the last one, big one. I did a drawing which is a tribute to art history, because for me it's very important to know a lot about art history, and not only in Europe, even in Asia or Africa. It's so interesting. And if you're an artist, I think, okay, you don't have to, but it will be, I think you will learn something new from the past as well, and even it's better for you because you will not make the same things again. You could make mistakes if you will not know about art history, right? So you can easily repeat someone's if you don't know art history correctly, maybe. Let's talk about Anticipation of Art series. I started this series in 2008, and all because I was thinking to myself, I was just asking to myself what art will be in the future. It will be the same, or artists will change their skills or the styles. And I think it's sometimes very easy to predict someone, especially when some artists are a quite famous person, because they almost do the same things because they sell works for a lot of money, right? So for them it's sometimes hard to change the style because some collectors will not like it maybe. So sometimes for me it was quite funny to predict some famous artists, but unfamous as well. I asked myself, of course, about my, for example, if my mother will be artist, my brother, or what I will do in the future. So I predict to myself the future that I will do totally different things, of course. I will continue with the drawings, but in a way I will do like big sculptures, I hope so. Paintings, action paintings, why not? Performances. Well, and I think it could be interesting for me and for other people, maybe. And I will do more and more drawings for sure, and maybe bigger sizes, why not? Yeah, if I will have more money for bigger sizes paper, okay, no problem. And what else? Music, maybe I will learn piano, maybe, something like that. What else? Guitar? No, guitar not, piano, yeah. Okay.